effects from coal mining are well understood, from selenium poisoning our headwaters to the literal destruction of wildlife habitat and ranchlands. Evidence of public opposition to coal mining is visible through lawn signs, weekly protests, thousands of emails, numerous FOIP requests, and we know the economic benefit of these mines is short-lived, greatly exaggerated, and far outweighed by the costs. Ranchers and farmers want to know why. Why is this government allowing foreign coal companies to industrialize ranchlands, sensitive ecosystems, and our water?
Hear, hear.
The Honourable Minister of Energy.
Mr. Speaker, because we listened to 30,000 Albertans, and they were clear. They wanted to see controlled, managed, productive development. And, Mr. Speaker, they want us to use our assets properly. Like I had to remind one of the NDP members just a couple of weeks ago, coal, metallurgical coal, actually is part of a laptop, Mr. Speaker, and a phone, and other things that we need in order to survive in today's world. And, Mr. Speaker, without metallurgical coal, we would not have any of the things that we take for granted, quite frankly, Mr. Speaker. And one thing we should take for granted is make sure that the NDP never empower an Alberta again.
The Honourable Member for Banff-Kananaskis.
Mr. Speaker, the majority of those 30,000 Albertans clearly said they didn't want coal mining on the eastern slopes. Oh my gosh! The government's new coal modernization initiative promises a ban on open pit mining, something that isn't even possible. Montem Resources actually sent a letter to the AER asking for reconsideration of this new direction because the only technically and economically viable option for their coal project is an open pit mine. If open pit mining isn't allowed and mining companies can't extract coal without it, is the UCP in agreement that we shouldn't have coal mining on the eastern slopes?
The Honourable Minister of Energy.
Mr. Speaker, I know why some Albertans are skeptical about coal mining because the NDP screwed it up so bad and continue to do so in BC. But the truth is, Mr. Speaker, you can take a managed approach to just about any resource development, and this one in particular you can as well. But we heard Albertans clearly that they don't want open pit mines in the foothills. It's not going to happen. They can believe we're not. We've told them clearly there's not going to be a mountaintop removal. There's not going to be, notwithstanding their advertisements, Mr. Speaker, and their untruths to the people. We're going to make sure that we protect water, we protect land, we protect animals, and more important than anything, Mr. Speaker, we're going to protect people, because water is life, and we're going to protect Albertans' lives, Mr. Speaker. As our number one
Honourable Member.
Mr. Speaker, the minister likes to throw around these words like dressing on his word salad to convince Albertans that coal mining on the eastern slopes is going to be okay. You can put lipstick on a pig, Mr. Speaker, but it still smells an awful lot like pork chops in here. The UCP talk a big game about environmental protection, but when it comes down to it, they're just about lining the pockets of foreign-owned coal companies. When will the Premier stand up for Alberta ranching and farming businesses, municipalities, and the thousands of Albertans who have been protesting for years? No coal mining on the eastern slopes.
The Honourable Minister of Energy.
Mr. Speaker, we had a community stand up just recently and have a non-binding vote and overwhelmingly support an opportunity for a new mine, and at least to be able to hear that process. Mr. Speaker, Albertans should be in charge of their future, not just a few Albertans, Mr. Speaker, just not NDP voters, Mr. Speaker, but all Albertans. And we can do things responsibly, we can do it right. We just have to keep in mind some basic principles, Mr. Speaker, and the basic principles is water, animals, and people, Mr. Speaker. We're not going to sacrifice that for anything.